Hello community, this is Emily Gonzalez. I am with Bosler Bus and I'm here with Executive Director Safronia at Hope Station in downtown Carlisle to talk a bit about what they do here. So Safronia, what would you say is the purpose of Hope Station in our community in Carlisle?
The purpose of Hope Station is for it to be a community organization. We service a low-income neighborhood, but we are a community organization. We want it to be where it's not that we're just servicing kids, but we are servicing anyone who is in need of servicing for anything that they need, faxes or emails, or need to come in and use the bathroom, if they are in need of newspapers. I mean, it's a community organization, as far as programming, all of it. It's for our community.
So it's basically open for everyone,
Yes.
all ages?
Yes.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yes. Now, there are certain programs that are not. Now, we will say we've had to, put something on the door just to let people know that, there's a certain hour that we can't, an adult can still come in if they need to use the bathroom. But when we're doing our Kids Cafe program, when the kids get out of school, that is solely for kids that are still in school. So we can't offer them a drink or any food or anything like that during that time because that is a particular program. But if they have to come in and use the bathroom, or if they come in and they, need to fax something, or, they need to send an email or something like that, then they're welcome to come and do that. If they want to come in and get a newspaper at that time, they're welcome to come in and do that. But yes, we're open, and every day that we're open, people are welcome to come in here at any time, if they need something. And like I said, even if it's something as simple as, we were out in the park and we have to use the bathroom, they're welcome to come in and use the bathroom.
That is wonderful.
Yeah.
And then the programs, you were talking about programs with kids. I know
Yes.
we have a partnership with Hope Station.
Yes.
Bosler has a partnership with Hope Station right now. We have one of our co-workers, Shannon, that is working with the kids, working with homework, and then working a little bit about, she's talking about geometry, I guess, today.
Yeah, they weren't, at first they were like, math, but yes.
She made it fun, right?
Yeah, they're back there. She has them all at the table, and she's reading a little bit and doing some stuff with math for them. So yes.
Okay, that's great to know.
Yes.
And then I wanted to also ask for our viewers here, aside from Bosler Library, what other partners do you have in the community?
We partner with Carlisle Cares. Actually, we're talking with them on something now, but we partner with Carlisle Cares, Project Share, Employment Skills Center. Oh my gosh, YWCA. YMCA. We haven't done as much with YMCA, but we're trying to. Safe Harbor, Salvation Army. The good thing is that it feels like in this community, all of the nonprofits, we pretty much partner with each other. Whether we do a collaboration on a program or if it's just sharing information, we look at it as we are partners. So yeah, we're partnered with and that wasn't even half of the list, but that was just as many as I can remember off the top of my head.
Do you have right now going a core program?
We have a couple core programs. Like the after school program for one is our newest one. And actually it's newer. We've only been doing it a few years, but the previous years we called it the Homework Club. And we didn't have a whole lot of things going on with it, and we didn't have any collaborations, but this year we are collaborating with Bosler Library and Carrie Brushy from who used to work with Calc, and actually she's still doing some work with Calc, is going to come over and she's going to do some things with them on Tuesdays, some artwork with them.
That sounds wonderful.
Yeah, and so at Calc, and speaking of Calc is another one of our partners. So yeah, that's a core program for us. We are still working on our youth leadership program, but one of the things that we are doing with that, and we've already started that, is we're doing college prep classes. So every other Saturday, like this Saturday coming up, Kids can come over here to get help with the SAT and the ACT, or if they just need some help with math or a particular subject.
Oh wow, there's
We've had it open up.
everything.
Yes, and our programs are free, so that makes it good as well that the programs are free. They can come over here. We have a woman, Stephanie Gerard from Shippensburg, who comes and she does some tutoring, and then we have a Dickinson professor, Ben Edwards, and his wife come and they help as well with the kids. And so we've got that. Our Keep Hope program just began yesterday. That is our middle school program, and that's run by Dickinson College students. So they take them over, and we partner with St. Paul's Church as well. We partner with them because they allow us to use the church. In their basement, they have a youth center. So the kids can go over and they're learning how to do snacks, healthy snacks, and they have some time for playtime. We're looking to do something else along with that, with the middle school, but that's for our middle school kids.
Wow.
And so we're looking to implement some different things with that as well. We're in talks with everything. So some of it, I'm like, okay, I want to say everything, but some of it we're still working on.
Yes.
Trying to get our programs
No,
better.
but it looks like you're on top of it.
Yeah, we are. We have ideas and things that we want to do, but we want new ideas, and we want to make sure that all of the programs that we do are programs that our kids will enjoy. Our Kids Cafe program is our longest running program. Kids come in, and that's a very simple program. We partner with Central Pennsylvania Food Bank, and the kids come in every day after they get out of school, and they can get a snack. So they usually get a sandwich and maybe a granola bar, Pop-Tarts. I think today it was Cheez-Its, and a drink, water, and then the Capri Suns or I forgot what those other little ones. I forgot what the other little drinks are. The other little drinks in the box too, but I forgot what they are. But they get those, and that's every day. As long as school is in session, we do that. Yesterday we had 125 kids that came over here.
Oh wow.
Yes.
And how do you usually promote this?
Well, the Kids Cafe, we don't even really have to promote that. Parents, kids, they know about it. We don't have to promote that at all. But what we do is, when we're beginning a new program, we, decide, okay, this is the program that we're going to do. We get flyers together. We send them out everywhere. We post it on our Facebook. And then I post it on my personal Facebook as well to share it. And then we have a back to school bash that we do every year to send the kids back to school with backpacks and school supplies and things that they need. So at that event, we also have every program that we're about to do. We have the registration forms and the flyers so that parents can sign up right then. They don't have to say, oh, what do you have? We have all the information sitting at a table. So whenever they come up to, get registered or whatever, they have to go to that table, and they can sign their kids up for whatever program they want. But they know, there's certain things they know that we're going to do, and they expect us to do it.
Yes.
Yes, they expect us to do it. And so for the Kids Cafe, they know that one, because like I said, that's our longest running program that we've been doing. I don't even know how long we've been doing that program, but it's the longest, most successful one. Because we have been doing it for so long, and because we do have so many kids that come to that program. So yeah, that's how they sign up.
It's amazing what you're doing here with the community.
Thank you.
Yes.
We're trying to do some different things. We really are. We want people to know that we're here. We want people to feel like this is an organization that's about community.
It's probably one of the hardest things when you are a nonprofit in informing the community that you are here.
Yes.
That it's happening, that it's free, they can come to you.
Yes.
It's one of the things that it's hard to get through because everyone is it's free. No, there has to be a catch.
Right.
And then no, there's no catch.
And there really isn't. We do not charge for any of our programs. We know and understand when Hope Station began, it began for a reason. This area had been underserved for so long. And they knew and realized that, we needed something for this area that's specific to them. And that doesn't mean that others can't come, but it's specific to this area. And so every program that we have, we are not going to charge for it because we know and understand that some of the people that come here may not really have it. That doesn't mean that they all don't. It just means that some may not. So we don't charge for our programs. We want for them to come to us if they need something. I mean, I feel like that's the purpose of community. That's
Yes.
the purpose of having an organization. You know, if you're giving back, you know, don't charge for things. Now, if there may be some things we may say, okay, we're going to have an event and we may want to charge for, like we have a bake sale or something like that. You know, or we're selling slushies during a
Of course, like
Juneteenth.
fundraising and
Yes.
having,
Yes.
bringing more things into the community so everything
Yes.
comes back.
Because also while we're doing these free programs and we're wanting to continue programs and implement new programs, we of course we need funding as
Yes.
any nonprofit would. And so sometimes, yes, we do have to ask for particular things like that, but for the most part, you know, most of our events are free. Like our Juneteenth event is free. Our Black History Festival is free. We don't charge anything for those. You just come. We just ask that you come and enjoy spending time with your family, your friends, and, you know, getting to know people that you don't already know.
Wow, thank you so much for the time
You're
today.
welcome.
I want to say, if you are listening to this, just be aware of all the things that we do have going on in our community and support them. Find a way to, if you're listening to the video and it's posted on Facebook, then share the video. Let people know that this is happening in your community. You may know people that might be in need of a service, and there are a lot of places where they can get help. So I will say that and say thank you again for
You're
having
welcome.
us today.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, of course. And then back to you, Jeff.